Hello, Libra. This is going to be your weekend reading. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, pass it along, share it out. Building my channel, we're going to work on that. And you're coming along for the ride, right? So first of all, thank you to Barb and Gina. Second of all, everything you're going to need to know about booking a personal reading, how to contact me, list of recommended readers, everything's going to be in that description box below. If you have any questions, you email me. I will never message you. I will never text you. I'll never call you. That's not me. This is going to be a general reading for your weekend. What's coming, what do you need to know about this weekend or whenever you stumble on this, right? Because time is fluid. If this doesn't resonate with you, look at your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watch if you need to. Like I said, I have a list of recommended readers in the description box. Go check them out. Check out your sign there. See what's up. All right. Libra, my Libras. We are beginning eclipse season in a full moon in Libra on the 6th, which is tomorrow for me, but wherever you are at in the world, right? Wherever you are in the world. All right, what does Libra need to know for its highest good coming into the weekend? What does Libra need to know? Page of Wands. So coming into the current moment, right now, your energy is the Knight of Wands. You have your behind on fire and are going after something. What's the challenge? This Queen of Cups could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be, but it's something that you're feeling. You get me? The foundation for the reading. Why is this all happening? Why is this all going down? Change. Fives in tarots are about change. And the Five of Wands can be going around and around in your mind about what you thought you wanted or this idea coming to form. It can be other people's opinions, influence. It can be anything, right? Recent past, Queen of Swords. There you are. There you are, Libra. Speaking of truth. The Queen of Wands seeks the truth and speaks the truth. And this is my don't F with me or I will cut you card. She will. Your crowning energy. Crowning energy. Highest energy is the Four of Pentacles. It's interesting because that's I'm not moving, I'm staying right here energy, as opposed to what your energy is now, which is the Knight of Wands. Very different. Coming into the near future, the Knight of Swords. There you are again, hot to trot, going after, in pursuit of how you see yourself right now, the Magician. You're going after something that you wanted, where you've been content for a while. Now you're changing and going after energy that's external to you, but you may not be aware of. May or may not be. Five of Swords. Again, another five. We've got change. Could be a hollow victory. It could be mind games. It can be a lot of things. I feel like it's you moving forward and somebody else watching, at least. And in this deck, it's the Guru, right? Because this is my psychedelic deck. The Guru, which is the Hierophant, card of Taurus. Learning lessons, showing up. Can be higher education, could be institutions of banking or medicine, but whatever it is, it's a tangible life lesson that you have learned, right? You took a test, you're going to pass. Crowning, or not crowning, potential outcome. Leo, energy, the sun. Okay? You're going to go towards something that has been probably in your mind for a while, but you've been content exactly where you are for a long time. However, dare I say that this full moon in your sign, Libra, and the whole shebang, the kickoff to the eclipse season and the beginning of spring, right? Things are growing. Everything we fertilized last year is now coming up, right? Everything we've manifested is now coming up. All right, so this Knight of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands for Libra? I feel like you are in hot pursuit of. Yeah, and the universe may be saying, slow down for a minute. We've got this. Slow down for a minute. But this is very divinely guided energy. This is very belonging to you energy, right? Yeah, look at that. With judgment. And you have maybe just now finally made a conscious choice to listen to that little voice that was in the back of your head that said, hey, that over there, remember that over there that we really, really wanted? We're going to go towards that now. And we're going to go towards it with our behind on fire. We're not going to go towards it quietly. But the challenging thing is this Queen of Cups. We have somebody that's in the energy of the Queen of Cups. And this could even be you. How do you feel right now? Is this going to make you feel happy? What is this Queen of Cups? Yeah, because you're going to have to leave one situation to go towards another. And that is affecting your feelings. You are in your feels about that, but you can no longer deny what you want, right? It's like walking past the same pair of beautiful shoes in the window every day. You walk past them, you never get them. You stop and look, you never go inside, right? Today you're going in because you've decided you're going to get those shoes. You're going to walk home in those shoes. Are you going to carry your new shoes home, or are you just going to throw them away? You love your old shoes. They've got you through some good times, but it's time for a new pair. Where do I come up with these analogies? I used a painter earlier. I don't know where I come up with any of them. All right, give me one more for the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this was something that you secretly wanted for a long time, and you just didn't tell anybody. You've been sitting in the same energy for a minute, right? And now you are really batting this around. Is this what I'm going to do? Is this what I'm going to do? I think you already know the answer to that, Libra. It is what you're going to do. There you are. Because there is some unsettled energy that needs to come back into balance, right? About your feelings. You can't make this up, folks. My mind is blown also. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so here you are, Queen of Swords, probably have spoken your mind and maybe already done some damage to a situation that you were in. Yeah, you spoke your mind about this Page of Wands, right? We have this, you are going after something, communicating passionately about what you want. Yeah, look at that. Libra, speaking your truth. The swords in tarot represent the air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And here you are, you're speaking your truth about something that you want. You know how you feel about it. You may have some unresolved, very deep emotional connections to someone or something, but you are cutting yourself away from that and freeing yourself from that energy. And you've been in that energy for a while, 4 years, 4 months, take it as it resonates. Okay. 8 years, 8 months. I don't know. I'm just calling it out like I see it. You've sat on that for a while. It's been in your peripheral view for a while, but you've stayed right where you were. Now you're going after what you want with some Queen of Wands energy. I see it. I want it. It's mine. No longer will you just sit and be content to look at it anymore, right? It's like that item that you've had in your cart on Amazon for a really long time, and you're going to buy it today. Take it as it resonates, right? Two of Swords. You've made your decision. You've kept your guard up for a long time, but now you've made a decision. I'm just saying. I have to go with my dog. I can hear the neighbors outside and my dog barking. Lord have mercy, Phoebe. Okay. So here's this Knight of Swords. In your incoming future, hot pursuit, you are not slowing down at this point. Why? Because you finally are going to not feel guilty anymore about what you want, no matter what someone else says to you. This energy of maybe playing a mind game with you about what you want. Someone else doesn't get to decide what you want. You decide what you decide. You've thought about it long enough, what you want. Someone else doesn't get to come into play. Right? Well, you've manifested all of this. This is how you see yourself. And you might be sitting back going, wait, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I feel so stuck. You have been. You've been staying exactly right where you are for a long time. Okay? And you've manifested getting away somehow. How am I going to do this? How am I going to dream this and make it real? How am I going to speak this vision into life? You already did. Energy external to you. Someone else playing mind games, quite potentially, trying to steer you towards the win that they want. Well, that's not how this works. So this little Five of Swords energy it's not going to sneak past that Queen of Swords. I regret to inform you. Again, this is my don't mess with me or I will cut you card. This could be the person that you're in a relationship with now. And you're going to have to speak a truth. And maybe they're being sneaky trying to keep you to stay. I don't know if that's the case or not. Yeah. But you've got something with another person that's ending. They know it. They're trying to change it. They can't. Hopes and fears about this situation, like about how this is going to go. How is this going to affect you? What are you supposed to learn from this? What is this, right? Well, you're being taught something. You're leveling up and you're being taught a lesson. This is the Hierophant. It says the Guru in this deck, my psychedelic deck, but it's the Hierophant. Okay. And much like the High Priestess knows all the secrets to the universe, but doesn't speak them, uses her intuition and her connection with her higher power. The Hierophant is different, right? This represents institutions of higher learning potentially, or institutions of marriage or institutions of medicine. But this is a tangible, committed relationship within an institutional guidelines, like people and things operating within that institution. You could have a situation where you're going to leave somebody and they really want to get married. And that just came to me. I don't know who that's for. That's not going to be for everybody. But I feel like, yeah, there's going to be loss and sadness and regret. There is. There's going to be loss. There's going to be sadness. There's going to be regret. And you hope that nobody has to feel that. You don't want to feel that. You don't want to have someone else feel that because of you. But we don't always get to decide that, right? We don't always get to decide how something else affects another person or how we affect another person. All right, give me one more for this Hierophant and this Five of Cups. Okay, somebody is really, really obsessed right now with making you feel the pain that they're going to feel with this loss. But also, you are hyper-focused on moving forward and leveling up. Because this is your hopes and fears, right? Yeah, you're committed to this new beginning regardless of what it is. This has been your path for a minute now, going towards what's meant for you, right? And this other person may be trying to steer you in a different direction, maybe trying to steer you in a route that you don't want to take or that you're not ready to go towards or whatever. But if you've made a conscious choice to end something, which you have, and the universe is right there with you, ending it. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to go get my dog. Don't go anywhere. Come on. All right. Dogs, am I right? Okay. So I do feel like you have somebody trying to steer you in a different direction from a decision or from a place that you want to go. Do with that what you will. The outcome, though, is your potential happiness. Look at that. The Sun, that's the happiest card in the deck, the best card in the deck, right? It's Leo energy. It doesn't have to be, but you may very well be in that kind of fiery Leo energy where you're going to go right after whatever it is you want. Because we do have this Queen of Wands up here in your crowning energy, right? You've sat on it long enough and now you're going after it because the Queen of Wands is all about action. And it's going to be swift action, right? Air energy is swift and Libra is an air sign. What is the Sun in the potential outcome for my Libras? Whoo, but you've come around the hard way. I feel like this has been a long time coming, Libra. Whatever this is you've been ready for a minute. You have been ready for a minute. Yeah, look at that. Now you're chasing it. Now we're right back to where we were. Now we've come full circle. Wow, in only 15 minutes, we've come full circle, right? Full circle. You're going after it anyway. You're like, I've got this opportunity left. I'm not passing it by, right? Yeah. I'm gonna put my head down and work on this situation and defend how I feel and how I want. And I'm gonna move in some stealthy fashion here. You're not gonna be talking about this to anybody. This choice that you're making for the future. And anybody that's coming after you may very well be coming after your stability. However, oof, see, I set her out. I should just go deal in Vegas, right? Trying to take something down, but you still have the faith to move forward, man, because you've manifested all of this. I don't know how this got to be such a quick reading, but I'm telling you, I don't know what you're going towards or who you're going towards, but you're leaving behind something that needs to be left behind, right? You're going away from having to just fight for your existence. The universe has made a choice for you to rebuild and heal and have some balance, okay? This is the Justice card in the Minor Arcana, that Six of Pentacles, that balance. So take it and run, okay? Because you're meant to for your happiness. You have been burdened long enough. You've thought about it long enough. You've weighed your options long enough. It's time to find some happiness. Take that offer. Make that decision for the future, because that's what the Queen of Wands would do. Ta-da! Okay. That's what I have for you, Libra. And I love that this was, I don't want to say short and sweet, because we've still been on here like 17 minutes. But I'm going to tell you right now that this is swift energy coming in for you. This is quick movement, but it's going to feel very true to yourself. So for those of you who this resonates for, you're moving from one place, opportunity, relationship, whatever, to the next one. And you're leaving behind somebody who feels a little bit like they got the short end of the stick. And maybe that was your fault. That's not true, but that's how they feel. You may be dealing with somebody who is a little bit sneaky, who is a little bit, not living in their highest vibration, right? We've all been there. That's not something that we judge for, because we've all been there. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box below. Like I said, I'm doing a $50 20-minute Zoom face-to-face, or whatever face-to-face. That'll be how those videos go out. So you can be right here with me when I do them. And in the meantime, I'm sending you tons of love and light. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time.